everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very hungry and excited today, and I am relieved because this is the final food challenge that I'm doing as part of this massive summer tour in 2025. I'm going for overall food challenge win number 1372. Thank you guys all for watching that Harry Ramsden's fish and chips challenge that Josh the Goat Krady and I did just yesterday in Bournemouth. Well, Josh is back, so thanks to him for eating with me again. He actually is an American that can drive here in England. I know there's not many of those, so he drove us here to Wimborne, technically Wimborne Minster, not too far from Bournemouth. We've got lots of people here, all at Jim's Cheesecakes. Thank you guys all for being here. Big thank you to Jim and his wife Katie. Jim's Cheesecakes, the brand started about 3 years ago, I think. They've got this location here in Wimborne Minster, which Wimborne Minster is because there is a massive minster or a church here in this town. They've also got another location, which this town starts with C. Corfe Mullen. The challenge that we have here is pretty much only available at this location. Josh and I are hoping to become the second and third people to dominate their basically 24-inch long, 2-foot, massive English breakfast sandwich challenge. They call it the Challenger. It's got a 24-inch loaded French stick. So it's got French bread that is of course 24 inches or 2 feet long. It's got like basically a kilogram of butter all inside it. And then there's a whole bunch of beans. And of course we each have the same sandwich. Loaded on this freaking massive thing of bread, there are 5 sausages, there's 5 bacon, there's 5 eggs, there's 5 black pudding, and I think the black puddings are like the biggest things on here. There's also 5 hash browns. There's thankfully not stewed tomatoes. There's 5 tomato halves, which have been grilled. That's gonna be great. There's quite a few mushrooms. For each of us, we've got 1 piece of fried bread cut into 4 quarters. And then we've got a pint of orange juice, which I have never seen orange juice of this color. So I don't know, I think I'll survive. I'm sure I will. No, I'm just kidding. Along with this orange juice that is required, we're at Jim's Cheesecakes. We've got to finish 1 slice of cheesecake of our choice. We actually just watched our friend Max Stanford, Max vs. Food, him and Katina Eats Kilos, my lovely fiance. They collaborated and each ate loads of different cheesecake slices to start a male and female record. Watching them, I was most excited to try. They've got a white chocolate and pistachio slice of cheesecake, and then he wanted to get some healthy fruits. What do you got?
Yeah, I went with blueberry because I love everything
Blueberry, yes. Okay, so this for dessert is required as part of the challenge. We've got 30 minutes to finish everything here. If we fail, it's really a pretty good deal. It's only 30 quid. If we do finish, we'll get our 30 quid, 30 British pound meals for free. We will get sweet t-shirts proclaiming our victory, and we'll get our names and photos, hopefully becoming the second and third people to dominate the massive English breakfast sandwich challenge here at Jim's Cheesecakes in Wimborne Minster. Josh, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, apparently like 15 or 16 people have tried this and failed. Only one winner. It is our friend Max vs. Food. He finished in the record 12 minutes and 17 seconds. We've got 30 minutes, that's the goal, and the other goal is for him to not stress us all out like he did at Harry Ramsden's yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Boom! All right, I'm gonna start with orange juice just to make sure it doesn't spill all over the table. Ooh, that's very good, wow. No idea what kind of oranges you people have in England, but. They cook the bacon and then they basically pan fry the hash browns in the leftover grease. Delicious. Apparently Josh loves the sausage, so let's try that.
I really did.
I'm trying to save the eggs to eat it as part of the sandwich. And then I think I'm gonna use the tomatoes to help get the bread down. All right, let's do some black pudding. Frickin' like a hockey puck. But of course, not as hard as one. It's gonna be good. If you don't know what black pudding is or blood sausage, just Google it. You'll find out that way. Sausages are nice, and they're not huge either.
I'd probably say they're my favorite thing so far.
The rashers of bacon aren't too bad either. They are not lean. Four minutes and 25 seconds. Let's get this gonna be a lot of bread. 30 minutes. I do have the meat sweats going on, that's for sure. 6:35 in. I'm gonna change up my strategy and get these tomatoes down as well. These tomato halves are very good. And I'm glad it's 5 tomato halves and not 5 whole tomatoes. Last piece for me of the black pudding. Are you already, no, you still got,
No,
are you done?
yeah.
You're done? Nice, okay. Keep it up, you're doing good.
I really appreciate that.
Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna obviously finish this, but I'm gonna put it off to the side for a minute.
Is that a strategy that I don't know about?
I don't really know what I'm doing, Josh. Sometimes you just gotta live, laugh, love. My strategy is not working.
Hamburger style.
So we're gonna have to,
We've just defeated the purpose of saving all your eggs now.
uh,
So now take the other half and make it a sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
leave yourself plenty of time for this bread.
My required orange juice.
I do know why everybody but Max has failed. This is a hell of a lot of bread. Almost done with the top, which I think is the easier. Actually, I don't even know what was top or bottom. All right, we did just hit 15 minutes. We're 15:07 in, which means we've got less than 15 minutes to go. So let's go, Josh. All right, I'm done with my eggs after this. So I'm back ahead of Josh now. All right, and we do have spoons to get whatever beans fall off. I think I'm gonna do this in thirds. All right, we gotta get going. 17:15. We're doing all right. We're at 19 and a half minutes in now. So we've got 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Let's go, Josh. Josh is stressing me out.
Get in there.
Again, if Josh wins today, this will be his third buzzer beater in a row.
With you, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't
Much away at it.
had anything 24 inches long in my mouth in a while. Ooh. What about you?
It's been at least a week.
I don't think Josh or I ever said this during the introductions. If you have not noticed already, it's really cool what Jim's Cheesecakes does. They serve this massive English breakfast sandwich challenge on an actual skateboard. It really helped with the introduction. It has all the ingredients and stuff on the skateboard. I am, of course, done with all that, which is awesome. I've just got my cheesecake left, and then some of mine, I think, I'm just trusting them, orange juice. I've got my cheesecake fork. I'm assuming that Beard Meats Food is gonna come down here at some point because he, of course, loves cheesecake. He could probably do well with both of the challenges here, since Max and Katina just helped start a cheesecake challenge. Come on, Josh. He's got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And remember, this is white chocolate and pistachio. All right, thankfully there's no beer here. Let's get this down.
There isn't.
Apparently there is beer, but we're not doing that. Cheers, and thanks to you guys all being here. 25 minutes and 34 seconds is what I had on mine. I am the second finisher, but now let's all watch Josh. I still have my timer going, I know he does too. He's just running up on 26 minutes in, so 4 minutes to go, Josh, let's go. Come on, goat.
Doing that.
Nah. Is that what a goat says?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
I was confusing with the sheep. He's scaring me.
Come on,
Hey, thank you very much. I'm gonna give you a Katie.
15 seconds.
Come on, Josh.
You just gotta get that cheesecake down.
You're about to get really gross.
1, 3,
Where was that like 5 minutes ago?
This time was easier
You
than
could have
the time.
beat Max's record if you ate like that the whole,
I almost did.
like the last minute. Well, sadly, time has expired. He scared me. I knew exactly what he was going to try to do there. Almost, man. Very good job.
Good attempt.
That was a hell of a lot of bread. As you see, he still has the top of his blueberry cheesecake to enjoy for dessert. I've got a brand new piece along with this brownie. They have both of these available here. These, for me, are to celebrate the end of this massive European tour. Tomorrow, Katina and I head back to London so that we can fly home and start a very long Sexification 2025, which is a big relief. Before we start that, let's have some more cheesecake. Are you finally ready for the rest of yours?
I think so.
Okay. I've got, it was recommended by Katina and Max, this is a Reese's. So let's have this, and then obviously that is an amazing looking brownie that I'll have as well. And if Josh is a good boy, I might even share a piece.
I don't know if I want any.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Between both of Jim's Cheesecakes locations, they offer around 40 different options for the cheesecake, which of course that's rotating. I doubt they have all 40 available at one time. They've got so much on the menu, not only for desserts, but they also have, as you saw, we did the breakfast sandwiches. They've got a whole bunch of English breakfast items as well. That sandwich basically had all of the different stuff that you would find on a proper English fry-up, and it was very good. And then to finish up, are you gonna finish your beans?
I should.
I'm just kidding, no. No, you do not have to.
Hey!
While he has the beans, I am going to have some brownie.
So
That is it for food. I am going to get my 30 quid meal for free. Unfortunately, I think we'll be having to pay for Josh, but we'll take care of that. Big thank you to Josh he's from Pennsylvania. Really awesome that he happened to be here at the same time as Katina and me, and thanks to our friend Max Stanford for helping to set both of the past two challenges up for us. I cannot say enough about how just awesome this entire summer tour was, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed the videos. In the next video, it'll be after a couple months off, so Randy's gonna be sexy and skinny, working back towards the Spartacus body that I promised Katina a few years ago. So thanks to everybody that's been watching all of the videos we filmed this summer. Thank you guys all for being here. If you like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past challenges I filmed here in England the past month, which was awesome. Either way, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.